I'm Dan Kois. I'm the culture editor at Slate, and with Second City, I've been consulting on Unelectable You. Second City approached Slate and said we like to partner with publications that have a real voice, that have a real point of view, and we want to do a campaign show, and we know that your coverage of the campaign is going to be lively and funny and occasionally dumb, as befits a lively and funny and dumb campaign like this one, and we want to partner with you. And we were very game. You know, the Slate ethos is all about making stupid mistakes and then learning from them, so we thought this would be a great stupid mistake for us to learn from. Unelectable You is a title that really appealed to us because in the context of the show, we like the idea of exploring the way this traditional view of campaigning and this traditional view of politics has completely collapsed. That collapse is scary for America, but it's fun for comedy, and it's fun for commentary. It means that all kinds of stuff that would be completely off the table, you know, a candidate's wife in a major convention speech plagiarizing the convention speech of another candidate's wife from 8 years ago. Things that you just would never see in a million years are just, oh, they just happened, and oh, hey, that just happened. Great. We now have data point number 1 trillion to incorporate into this show. Figuring out how to incorporate those two modes, not just in the sketches and in the improv, but in the actual representation of Slate people on stage and on video in the show, I think has been really interesting, and I imagine it's been a real challenge for Second City. We want the people to come away from the show feeling like they have seen great sketches, they have laughed a lot, but that they also have come away with like a little nugget of understanding or argument that they hadn't had before. And that's something that Slate can offer, but finding a way to put that in a comedy show in a way that feels natural and funny, I think will be a real challenge. Well, I mean, one thing I'm really looking forward to in the show is seeing Slate people on stage interacting with the really smart and funny actors that Second City has brought to it. I also think when we succeed, it will make for a show that's really different than anything that people have seen before. It's not just, you know, sketch comedy, as great as that can be. It's not just journalism, as great as that can be. It's something that gives you a little bit of each and makes you come away feeling not only like you've had a great evening of laughter, but that you really have like picked up something you can spread at cocktail parties. You can tell your friends and seem smart, even if you're not actually smart.